Am I on? Right. Yeah, okay, so this is an explanation to the Ozzy spirit box. So you might know that I started out as a Rockstar's medium. I need to move all that work onto YouTube. It's going to take me forever. But I did years and years of work with rock stars, and I haven't done it for quite some time. But I did an Aussie spirit box earlier. And considering I'm so rusty with the rock stars, it actually blew me away what I got. So what they do is they will give words that are relevant to them. Usually stuff I don't know until I research it afterwards, unless it's a rock star I know a lot about. So I'm going to show you how it works. So I'm just going to show you the words that came up and then show you the research I did. So it helps if you watch the actual Spirit Box video, which I posted before this. But anyway, let's look at the words. So we got Ian, present, conceive, Sophia, constant, keep away, Japanese, equation, hunter, rise, priest, commodity, tail, daddy, guitar, planes, resent, currency, alone, product, bag, employee, friend, hernia, crossover, which I took to mean he's crossed over, so he's at peace. Number, Nova, breakfast, button, Dominic, cemetery, lily, rock, that's an obvious one, spirit, 9. Okay, so those were the words. If you watch the spirit box, something really weird happened when I showed a picture of Sharon at the what was it? The procession. So go and watch that. But anyway, so this was my research. Hunter, Dog the Bounty Hunter theme tune he did, didn't he? How did I forget that? I used to watch that program. And it says here, his song No More Tears is featured on the soundtrack of Craven the Hunter movie. So I wouldn't have known that. Don't even know what that is. And then an article came up about his fury over pure evil hunters. And this was to do with hunting trips to KILL beavers. This came up, which was, oh yes, the word that was missing because I didn't catch it in time was swimming. But you can see it on the video. And we've got Ozzy moaning about his swimming pool. And there's an article, Ozzy got so high he thought he was swimming in the sea when he was still on the beach. The word constant, he was in constant pain, obviously. What was this for? Oh yes, the name Ian. Ian Gillan, who recorded an album with them. I don't know. I'm not into his music. I loved him as a person, but I wasn't into his music. And you've got a tribute from Ian Gillan. This is him. I hope he's not predicting that he's next to go. This sometimes happens. I get predictions. The word number came up. This is an album by Ozzy, Patient Number 9. Oh no, it wasn't the word. Was it the word number or the word 9? I've forgotten that now, or it might have been both. It was either number or the word number or the word 9. Spirit. There's actually an Ozzy Osbourne spirit board, which I would love to get, but too expensive. Right, Lily came up. You'll hear me mention on the spirit box Lily Cornell, Chris Cornell's daughter. I did wonder if he was coming through. But it says here that Lily Cornell wanted to do a podcast with Jack. And there's also mention here of Kelly Osbourne and Lily Allen. Apparently they were friends. And we had the word friend, remember? We've also got, believe it or not, Sharon had a Bengal cat called Tiger Lily. Sharon Osbourne does indeed have a cat named Tiger Lily. The word cemetery has come up because Under the Graveyard is a song. Song by Ozzy in 2020. So obviously the word graveyard isn't in the spirit box, so he's picked cemetery instead. Right, the word button, I thought that was a strange word to come up. It says in this article here about the time when he tried to KILL Sharon. And it says here, she says, I felt for the panic button. Right, this was the word breakfast. This is quite a funny video. It's from way back when Ozzy's trying to make breakfast and he's spilling the orange juice everywhere, which I happened to watch on Tuesday. You can see it in my YouTube history, and there's mention of it on Reddit because it's so funny. It says, after the attempts to pour orange juice into a glass, emphasis on attempts. Right, so it's from 1988, Ozzy Osbourne making breakfast. And you can see it down there at the bottom. That's why breakfast came up. This one blew me away. The word Nova. Nova Rock 2017. Black Sabbath Paranoid fireworks at Nova Festival. And then we've got Nova Rock have left a tribute. I mean, I wouldn't know that. Don't know anything about it. Never heard of it. Nova Rock Festival. Right, the words employee and friend came up, and Tony Dennis is known for being Ozzy Osbourne's personal assistant. So I'm wondering if he's talking about him. And he was fired by Sharon after she discovered he knew about Ozzy's infidelity but didn't tell her. Oh, the word bag. That's right. This is Ozzy holding up a bag of sugar. Ozzy Osbourne showing how much sugar he likes in his morning coffee. 1984. This is a song. I better not say that word out loud. But if you look, there's the word alone. That word came up. And when I put Ozzy Osbourne alone in the search, it talks of his solo career. So his work he did on alone. Yeah, the word plane came up. This is a very obscure thing to appear. Ozzy Osbourne, Plains of Abraham, refers to the historic Plains of Abraham in Quebec City, where he performed a concert. I mean, really, how would I know that? And also, oh yes, the word, oh no, I hate it when that happens. Sorry. Oh, I'm gonna start again. Sorry. The word guitar. Now, you'd expect that to come up for a musician, but it's particularly important for Ozzy because he never got over his guitarist, Randy Rhoads, is it? Who died in a plane crash. Hold on, get there in a second. Yeah. So yeah, talking of guitar, Crazy Train was inspired by a malfunctioning effects pedal used by guitarist Randy Rhoads. And Randy Rhoads, the guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne's band, died in a plane crash. So I'm wondering, is that also why the word plane came up? Plain, because it was trying to say plane as in Plane, but couldn't find that word. So guitar and plane is talking about Randy. Yeah, so he was very fond of him apparently. I never quite got over that. When I put in the word daddy, because that word came up, it said this is known as the Daddy song, changes, because it's about Kelly, and he sang it with Kelly. We had the word tail, and this is, oh, so small. What is this? Tales of Terror is a song. We had the word priest come up. Why Judas Priest won't be at Ozzy and Black Sabbath's farewell show article came up. And We Love You Ozzy, Judas Priest tribute to rock legend, and we had the word rock come up. Judas Priest gutted to miss final Ozzy Osbourne show. And then we've got some pictures of Ozzy dressed as various types of priests. Judas Priest paid tribute to Ozzy Osbourne. So I just wanted to do this to show you how it works. So the reason they come up with these, what seem to be bizarre words, is so that I then have to research it and find that they're all relevant, which means I'm definitely talking to this certain rock star. Another good example was Bob Marley, if you want to watch that Spirit Box, and also the Marvin Gaye one, where he actually talks about his father, Killing, him. But I have got loads more. I've spoken to loads and loads of rock stars. There is a long story as to how all that came about, but that's all on my website. I'm just trying to show you where it said swimming, because I didn't get a picture of that quickly. Here we go, swimming. So that's how it works. And yeah, you can watch the actual session, because something quite strange happened during it as well. Sorry about my speech, as usual. I'm going to hopefully do a card reading for Ozzy as well. But apparently other people have got him on Spirit Box. So I guess just search for Ozzy Osbourne Spirit Box and some more will come up.